Good morning. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Kinfolks. Give me 1 second. Okay, I'm back. These hands are dry. So how y'all been? I know it's been a long time since I've been on. I just been a busy bee, y'all. A busy worker bee. I said, let me come on here since I'm off. I'm hardly ever off. So I'm off today and tomorrow. I gotta take care of me. So I'm going this morning to do my labs. My doctor sent that lab work in the end of November. I'm just not able. I said, let me take a. Well, you know how it is. You gotta wait till like January so your time can fill back up. So that's what I did. So I took today off. I'm gonna go do my labs, and then I think I might run. Yeah, I think I gotta run a Target. I may run the Old Navy, y'all, because I need some more jeans. And where I work at, I'm thankful for my second job and stuff, because I was able to, get my wardrobe while I was losing weight. But now now the clothes are not fitting me. Some things fit, but I think the slacks, the work pants still fit me okay. But like their jeans and stuff, where they fit me great, they're not fitting me anymore because I'm slimming down. I'm losing my curves and I still got a little booty, but yes, I need to go maybe run the Old Navy. I might just, when I go to Target, just try on some jeans in there to see how they fit. So now I think I could probably get away with regular size instead of plus now. Um, yeah, so I did order some barrel jeans from Old Navy. They should be here next week. See how they fit. Um, but yeah, my pants and stuff are just so baggy now because they had that little stretch in the denim. So you be walking all day and I just came on here and just started talking about whatever. You be walking and stuff. The stuff starts stretching out throughout the day. I don't know. I don't want to. Because my room ain't clean, so I don't really want to show y'all, but yeah, I got a lot of room in the waist now. So, yeah. So my entire outfit that I have on today is too big. This is too big, tank top too big. Only thing that's not too big is my bra, because I had to get resized again. So this is like my 1, 2, 3. It's my 4th sizing with my bra. So yeah, so my band now is a 40. I went from a 48 band to a 40. Now these still got volume and stuff. I'm losing the volume on top, but it's still, right here and stuff. So now this bra that I got sized in last time, it's a 40G. So I'm bouncing between an F and a G. I can still do like some, probably, I don't know, child. Just depending on the doggone bra style, your bra size gonna change anyway. But anyway, let me get myself ready because I'm supposed to go to the lab. Run a Target. And I may run out here. What time is it? Yeah, I might run out here to the mall, to Old Navy, just to try on some stuff. I know Gap got some stuff I can do, but I don't know. Because I was working Gap too, during the Christmas thing, but it was a bunch of kids that run that store, and honey, the way my over 50 mindset and stuff, and these kids, I said, let me go back to my other job. So thank God that I went back to my other job and stuff. So my manager told me, she was like, I understand, more money, whatever stuff, but you always welcome to come back. So baby, I'm back at my other job. So it's always good to work well, treat people nice, do the right thing and stuff, and people will welcome you back with open arms. And honey, I'm back, and I ain't leaving. I ain't leaving no more. I don't know. Not right now. I got goals I'm trying to accomplish. So the second job is gonna help me get there. Hold on, yapping. Let me take this doggone thyroid medicine because I know that's what I'm going to go do is take this lab for this thyroid medicine and stuff because my doctor had to lower my dosage. And she probably going to have to lower it again because as I'm losing weight, my dosage goes down. So, yeah. And I am doing peptides. GLP-1s is a form of peptides, but I'm not doing that right now. I'm doing other peptides. Let me show you. Take KPV, which is good for inflammation, gut health, and stuff like that. So a lot of your diseases and stuff like that, a lot of ailments that go on in your body start from your gut. And once you heal that gut, then that's when you can lose that weight. So I take this and this helps me. I haven't I need to reconstitute this. I'm taking NAD plus as well. This helps with your this helps with a lot of stuff. All of these peptides help with a lot of stuff. Do your research, y'all, because if I get to talking about peptides, there'll be several series parts to peptides. But I think this NAD plus is what's growing my hair back so dang on good. Like I said, I'm still not full, but y'all, my hair is growing. My hair is longer than this, but like I said, I keep it curly and stuff so you can't see the length, but my hair is really grown out. Let me take this pill. Just yapping. And then also, y'all, I was on these doggone antibiotics for my tooth. Y'all don't know if y'all follow me on my other social media or whatever stuff. But yeah, y'all, I've been having a time with my mouth. I'm able to start working on my mouth now. Because my son, you know, I neglected my dental health to make sure my son was straight because he had to have, you know, oral surgeries and stuff like that because he had to impact the tooth from a kid. Baby, he had a time with his teeth. Now they together, now mom working on mine. So I go in tomorrow to get a crown on this back tooth. I got like 5 more I need to get done. And then I'm taking all of these old silver fillings out of my mouth because they're not good for our health. I'm taking all those out. Yeah, it's going to take a couple of years to get everything done what I need to get done. But the one tooth over here is bothering me now because when I was doing those procedures, you know, they put the bite guard in, and when your mouth is numb, you can't feel it stuff. Ever since I've had those procedures, now this other tooth up top has been bothering me, so that's going to be the next one. I'm going to tell him we're going to get that one done, and then go from there. So I prepaid for this one. But when I tell you, the week of Thanksgiving, Black Friday and stuff, baby, I thought I was going to die because I had a terrible infection. It went down to my bone and all this stuff. So I had to, baby, I just thought I had just like a little cavity, baby. Don't mess with your mouth health, your oral health, baby, because I thought that was worse than me having labor pains. That pain was out of this world, y'all. So I've been on them doggone antibiotics. Oh, my cousin. I was just thinking about you, cousin. You can feel me. Oh, y'all. I got my cousin, my cousin, her husband, and my little cousin. They're all on peptides. Now, she just sent me a text saying that she thanked me so much. Yeah, I got to call her. I'll be back. Okay, y'all, I'm back. I had to call her, but she's getting ready to go into a meeting in like 12 minutes or whatever and stuff. But she was like, girl, I just want to thank you so much. She said, her husband, how much weight? Okay, y'all, she sent me a text. She said, I love you so much. She said, thank you so much for helping me with the peptides. We call them peppers because, you know, these are research peptides. And then when you're on search, especially on TikTok, Facebook and stuff like that, you have to kind of like talk in codes or whatever and stuff. But people start seeing me losing weight and they wanted to know what I was doing. I was like, I told my sister, tell them I'm on peptides. Peptides, our bodies create peptides. It's just when we get older, it don't create them. It doesn't generate them as much. So peptides are cells in our bodies and stuff like that. But anyway, do your research. But my cousin reached out to me. She just told me her husband is down 20 pounds. She's down 17. She said, thank you so much. She said, I just ordered me another shipment. I gotta order me some, probably not. I got a stash in the freezer. And I got, I'm using this too. This has really helped with my visceral fat. My fat around my liver. You know, that hard fat that be around your belly and stuff. Because I had 2 stomachs. I didn't have one. I had 2. I just got one now at the bottom, a little pudge. But that top stomach, it's gone. I got a whole bunch of stretch marks because it was big. And but yeah. Yeah. Okay, see. But, yeah, I'm flat. I'm flat up top. Let me see. See, I still got this, the mommy thing, but it's going down. But this Alice, because I had 2, yeah. So, like I said, I'm losing my curves and stuff like that, but I got to get in the gym and pump it back up, but yeah. So, turn this back up. But I told her when I come back from my doctor's appointment, I will text her, see if she's free. We're going to chat about it. But this is Lipo C with B12. I messed around and took, and I knew better. I messed around and took an injection of this last night, and I was up all night because of the B12. Because I was like, why I can't go to sleep? But this gives you energy and stuff. But this is, one thing about this, it's spicy. So, when I take a shot of this, yeah, it stings. And it's probably the B12 in it or whatever and stuff. Because some peptides have a little sting to them and stuff. But my thing is, girl, you done had a kid, you done did this, whatever. And last night, I had left like a little bit in there because like it was stinging so bad. And I think because maybe I didn't let my skin dry off good when I had wiped it down with the alcohol pad. But baby, it was stinging so bad, or either I wasn't pinching hard enough or something. I said, woo, baby. But yeah, it's spicy. See, I got one ready to go right now. And this, like I said, certain peptides you keep refrigerated, certain ones you don't. This one does not get refrigerated. Certain ones don't get refrigerated. You keep it in a cool, dry, dark place. So I pre-fill my syringes. This is 100 units. And so with this one, when I put it in, I have to go super slow. Because if you go real fast, it might send a rush to you and it's going to really burn and stuff. So I just like think about something else, and like some days it'd be good, but I don't know. Last night I don't know what happened to stuff, but baby, that sucker was stinging. I'm like, ooh, shoot now. So I left probably about this much in there. It's in the trash, but I got the majority of it. But like I said, do your research. Let me show you how this book I got. Hold on. So I ordered these books from Amazon. This book right here, because like when you get peptides, they come in powder form. You know, like when you go to the doctor, get your Zipbound, your Manjaro, your Ozempic, and all that stuff is already ready to go. What I'm doing and stuff is not ready to go. I just showed y'all. It comes in a powdered state. I took this out the freezer a couple of days ago and stuff. You can keep these in the freezer up to 2 or 3 years. It'll be good. And so what you have to do is reconstitute. And you have to use stir water, back water, to reconstitute. That's where you have to come in and do your research. The AOD I was taking, oh, it's another one in there. Now these back waters, you can, some people keep them in the fridge. I got one that's in the fridge and some that's not. But you got to make sure it's sterile and clean and stuff. But anyway, in this book right here, it tells you how to reconstitute. I've been doing it for a while now, so I don't know everything, but I know enough for me because I'm researching on myself. But like it'll tell you like peptides, like how much to reconstitute and how much units and stuff like that, you know. So I'm a person, I'm going to always research. I researched and researched and researched until I was ready to pull the plug. I do that with anything because this is my body, this is my life. And so I feel so much better. My cousin just, I mean, the text right there, I'm telling you. Research peptides. Ain't all about losing weight, it's about living healthy. Research peptides, like I said. And if you want to, you can send me a message or whatever stuff. I can kind of like send you to some groups that I'm in on Facebook. I'm in a lot of groups and stuff because I order this stuff from across the world, across the pond. Whether y'all believe it or not, stuff. Most of our stuff come from other countries. All the name brand stuff that y'all taking, that we be prescribed, it come from over there. It's just that United States come over here, slap a name brand on it and stuff, then they run your insurance up 1,000 times and stuff and charge you something when you can get it over there for wholesale price. You do your research. Let me stop because I'm going down the rabbit hole and stuff. But I'm about living healthy, feeling better, and doing whatever I need to do to keep myself around longer. Okay? So, yeah. But anyway, let me get myself ready so I can go do this lab work. I'll be back, y'all. Okay, y'all, I put a little face on, a little slight beat. Now I'm trying to do this little hair. I just wet it. Child, like I said, it is really grown. Kind of do this to swoop the swoop. I'm using this little extreme gel for my sides and to lay down my little baby hairs, honey. And we're gonna go on. Son texts me, hold on, y'all. Because he has my old vehicle, and it's, it's old. It's a 2009, and it's starting to, we knew it had problems and issues and stuff. We still trying to hold on to it. And plus, it helps my insurance. Lower the cost of my insurance, but we're still trying to hold on to it. But it has some issues that need to be addressed. So he was just texting me and said one of the guys at work, they're gonna check it out and then he'll start like ordering the parts and stuff, because he work in a dealership so he can get the parts really cheap. Because I had got a quote on that vehicle. It's an older car. So some of the original things need to be replaced. So it's and like I said, it's so good too that you build a good working relationship with people and stuff. So this older gentleman there, like I said, people really like my kid and stuff. So he's gonna, after work, they're gonna look at the car and then just start tackling one thing at a time. That way Colton can use his discount, get the parts really cheap, and until he's able to get the car that he wants. But until then, we got to keep Angel, that's what I named her years ago. We got to keep Angel rolling and stuff. And plus, he needs that vehicle because with him and paintball and stuff, it's big enough for all of his equipment and stuff he be taking. He just came back from a paintball tournament last night. Well, Sunday night. So he had a tournament in Tucson. I said, no, you cannot take that car. That car got too much issues and stuff. So they rented a car. His girlfriend went with them. He was mad because they didn't win. They came in second place, though. I said, son, still good and stuff. Baby, this what happened? Because my hair was looking cute earlier, but now, I guess because I done wear it, now it's looking like the little baby afro. Y'all, let's get this mess together. This not the look I was going for. Oh, child. No. No. I'm steady hollering no. I be wanting my hair to be a certain way, and then this stuff shrinks all the way down. Because it be wet. Baby, I'm looking like... Fool with me, I been done threw a dang on hat on. It's not what I was going for. No, let's... Girl, you need to hurry up and get on over to this doggone lab before all the senior citizens. Girl, what you talking about? You about to be one too. All the senior citizens get in there. But you don't miss your appointment. So you gonna have to wait. And see, I just pat it down. I don't know what to do with it. Yeah, this growing, I don't know. I really want to do the finger waves. I got enough. I was trying to do it myself. I was just like playing around. But I was like, shoot, this harder. I mean, I had the front done, but the back is thicker than the front. And I'm like, I'm going to have to go to a shop and let somebody do it. Because I think I'll look cute with a nice finger wave. Yeah. I've been looking at some stylists here. I'm gonna do this little type of one, baby. I get so many. I be mixing up stuff, and I be, oh, my manager. They always tell me at work at my second job, oh, girl, you just smell amazing. You always smell amazing. I said, thank you. Baby, I love smelling good. I had one lady. I was power walking trying to get to work. I done passed this lady, this wonderful lady, and I said wonderful, I'm talking about white. When I said beautiful, I'm talking about black. I passed this wonderful lady and her son, or grandson or something. She was by the Michael Kors store. I'm hightailing the board trying to get the Gap. And she turned around, she said, you smell wonderful. And I looked, because I'm like, who's she talking to and stuff? And then I was just standing there and stuff, and I'm like, and she kept saying, I said, me? She said, yes, you. So then we walked towards each other. She said, what do you have on? I said, ma'am, it's an Arabian fragrance. I said, actually, I done combined two, and I don't remember which two. But she said, the sillage, when you passed by me, she was just like, it just smells beautiful. I said, thank you. This smells beautiful. You smell great. And I love getting that compliment. So we got us a belt. It's already. Yeah, because I do not like no saggy crotch jeans, baby. I'm starting to get a little saggy crotch. Get in there. You need to fit right. Ooh, don't drive with no white spot on. Please don't. That's going to look stupid. Where I got this and cover it up like that. These shoes, family, or these shoes? Look at that big old spot. I'm going with these. Babe, I done came on here and all over the place, haven't I? I think I got it. Okay, we ready, fam. We ready. Let's go, y'all.
Feels like we're more than friends. What the hell has gotten into me? I'm fighting all of my sins, but you can be the remedy. I'll be the admirer and God. You can be the centerpiece. You can set me free. Tell me all the things that's on your mind. Wanted you for like 1,000 times. You say you're down, but we don't cross the line. Feeling tension that we can't deny, but that's just an observation that don't need an explanation. And there's no expectations. Girl, just don't keep me waiting. I like your energy.
All right, Kinfolks, I'm back. I'm at home. I decided to come home because Colton done had these clothes in the hallway for 2 days after his trip. So I decided, I haven't watched my grown adult son's clothes in years, but I got sick of looking at it. So I just started a load of his clothes. So you might hear the washer in the back. But we back, y'all. We ran our errands. I went to the lab, sat there for like an hour, maybe an hour and a half. It was so many people there. Like I said, I was trying to beat the senior citizen crowd. I came right when they was all there. Anyway, they made an announcement talking about walk-ins, appointments gonna be an hour to 2 hour wait. And so then some of them little senior citizens, they jumped up. They was like, you can reschedule. They jumped up and I said, in my mind, I said, Rhonda, sit your butt right here because they leaving. It's going to move you on up in the line. And what you did, I sat right on down there and waited. So, got my blood drawn for my thyroid. Then, I'm going to try right here. Now you can see this where I'm my side. Girl, leave it alone. I hate this right in the corner and stuff where it gets dry and it cracks. But anyway, girl, stop it. Y'all, I'm all over the place. What's new? So then, after I left there, I went to Target. I'll probably insert some clips, y'all. I'm in a size 12. Certain stuff I can wear a 12. And I knew that. Well, I wasn't sure. But yes, so I tried on some Levi's. I found my perfect pair, but it was like $70, so I'm gonna look online. Then we got a Levi's store, I think in AZ Mills. I'm gonna see if I can find it. I took a picture of the Levi's. I took a picture of the tag and stuff like that. Baby, they fit me so good, and my booty was back. The little that I have left, baby, it was back. I was like, oh, I got to get these jeans. Still need, this is a 32-way one. My shape is showing and everything. Oh, these are the ones. This how my jeans supposed to be fitting. What are these? High-rise boot cut. 725s. Levi's 725s. Okay, y'all, these are a size 12. Size 12 regular. And they fit good. And I got room still. That is what the deal is. I can no longer wear jeans that got any type of stretch in it. No, ma'am. So I have to wear regular jeans. Y'all, I haven't been in regular jeans, oh my gosh, since I was, I don't know when. But it's a good feeling. It's a good feeling and a bad feeling to have, because now I gotta shop again. But like I said, one thing at a time. One thing at a time. I just know I can't wear nothing with no stretch. And I came home and put this on. Y'all, this so dang on big. I got this shirt because this was like my workout shirt when I was almost 300 pounds. Baby, I got this wrapped up and balled up and twisted up in the back. And then, let me just show y'all. Let me show y'all. I'm sitting here trying to. So I got this wrapped up. See how big that is? And twisted up. And these are my big old workout shorts. Look how big. Baby. But that's okay. That's okay. We at home. And these are my comfy shorts until I can get me some more. But yeah. That's where I'm at, y'all. I could fold these probably 50, 11 times. I could pull these over mine. That's how big. I could pull these over my boobs, y'all. But I'm not complaining. I'm happy about it. Yeah, because this shirt, I think this is a 4X. So let me see if I can find me something to watch. I'm tired. Now I'm sleepy, y'all. Because I didn't get no sleep because I took that, let me bring you down some. So yeah, y'all, what was I saying? Oh, talking about these big clothes or whatever and stuff, but it's all good. That's a good thing. That's a good problem to have, big clothes. So yeah, so I tried on a couple of outfits. Target has some cute stuff. They do. They got some really cute clothing, affordable, very cute, casual, business casual clothing. So yeah, I was in there, wasn't in there long at all, ready to come home. Came on home, didn't realize it's 1:42, it's almost 2 o'clock. Colton he'll be off at like 3. But yeah, I ain't do nothing. I ain't clean my house or nothing yet. But no, what I'm gonna do is probably when I get off of here, go take me a nappy nap, and then get up, start studying. I need to read a little bit. And yeah, that's about it. Y'all, I haven't had no day off. Well, no. I had New Year's Day off and I had Christmas off. But other than that, y'all, I work 7 days a week. I do. With the 2 jobs, I work pretty much 7 days a week. But I'm not complaining because I have a goal that I am trying to accomplish, and I'm gonna accomplish it. As long as God give me strength and breath in my body, I'm gonna do it. As I got some things I'm trying to do, and in order to do stuff, you gotta work for it, work hard, and that's what I'm doing. I'm out here working, y'all. I'm working. Yeah, my oldest, he's a little frustrated with me because he wanted to take me to Mexico for my birthday. I finally agreed, but then he was so frustrated. He was just like, "No, never mind, Mom. That's all right. Forget about it, or whatever and stuff." Because he's telling me that I work too much. He just wanted to take me down to Mexico for like the weekend. So I don't know, but right now he's a little perturbed with me, but that's fine. But I told him, "Look, son, I'm trying to do stuff. I got goals and stuff," but he's frustrated because he said I work too much and I'm not living life. And I tell him, "Look, I'm working this much so I'll have freedom to do all the things that you want to do with me. We can do as a family. I'm working towards a goal, not just for me, for our family." But yeah, he don't get it. But it's okay. He can be upset. He'll come around. But yeah, that's that. So, but yeah, so far 2026 is going great. Although we are only a few days in. Yeah. And I said, what better time? I'm off. Come on and say hey to the Kinfolks. Now, see how y'all doing, how y'all been. Trust me now, if y'all got channels, I still be watching. Cause YouTube is my TV, so I watch. But if I'm not working and I got time, when I come home, I watch a little YouTube or whatever. But right now, yes, I am working towards another goal, and I am also pursuing something else. This girl over here, me, I'm always looking to better myself, improve myself, brush up on skills, learn new skills. I'm constantly busy working on me, pouring into myself. Y'all, this is a new thing for me. I've been doing it for the last couple of years, actually focusing on me. Because for so long I focus on others. I still focus on others, but now I put me first, when before I never did that. I always sacrificed me, put me to the back burner, and made sure everybody else was a priority. Now I don't do that. I prioritize Rhonda first, and like I said, it's taking me some time to get used to it, but I'm enjoying it. I like doting on myself. I like spoiling myself. I like loving on myself. I'm like, wow, girl, you could have been doing this and stuff. But when you're unhealed and dealing with stuff, you don't realize what you're missing or whatever and stuff. But when you start healing and when you get back in tune with God, your life really do change. It turns around for the better. That don't mean that I don't go through things like everybody else. I do, but I handle those things much differently now. I'm not a pessimist, because there was a time I was a pessimist. I was, thought the worst first, but I don't think like that no more. It's all about mindset change and shift, and that's what I'm doing, and I have done, and it's worked in my favor. Yeah. But yeah, that's it, y'all. I said, let me come on here so I can close out the video properly, instead of just, because this video is all over the place. And true Rhonda fashion, how some things never change. Cause I just jump on here and start talking like we've been talking and stuff. And shoot, I ain't talked to y'all in some months. I ain't talked to y'all since the summertime. Shoot, we're in a whole nother year now. But I hope you all are doing well. And I wish you peace and happiness and success in whatever endeavors that you're pursuing. Continued success if you're successful in what you're doing now, and sending a lot of love and peace your way. I think I'm supposed to get out of here, because right now I'm rambling, and then as soon as I click this out, I'm gonna think of something else to talk about. It never fails. But let me get off of here, y'all. Good seeing y'all, Kinfolks. I'm still around, and I'm gonna see y'all when I see y'all. Hopefully it's not another year, but I'm gonna see y'all when I see y'all. Let me find me something to watch. I'm probably gonna lay on this couch and take a nap. Yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna do. Lay on this couch and take a nap. Turn on a movie or something. Tubi. I ain't watched no Tubi in a long time. At least fixing to watch me, because I'm gonna lay here while I watch this. Oh, I got an update. While I wash this boy's clothes. I need to do my nails and toenails. Well, I'm off tomorrow too. But I'm off tomorrow because I have my procedure early in the morning. So if I feel like it, I might do my nails. I ain't doing my toenails, so I ain't gonna tell that lie. Ain't nobody gonna see them. They're covered up. It's a hair red on it. It's time for that red polish to come off. It's chipping. But like I said, don't nobody see my toes but me. But I do need to do something with these. My nails are growing too and stuff, so they're not as strong as I want them yet, but they've been growing, but I've been keeping them cut short so I can wear my other nails on top. But yeah, this little hair growing, and like I said, this part make it look like I'm bald right here, but it's not. It's the way I got it parted, and then I got it swoop swapped or whatever and stuff. But yeah, this hair is growing. I don't know. I'm trying to debate. I wanna color it. I wanna go look blonde, or I don't know, y'all. Not no crazy blonde, but like or reddish brown. I caught myself putting a brown on, but it didn't do nothing but make it look black. But I probably have to bleach my hair. And do I really want to bleach my hair? No. I don't know what I want to do, y'all. But that's the Aquarius in me. I get bored easily with my hair and stuff. I'm already over the curly wop, the curly do. So, but it's so much easier to maintain than what I was doing before. So I don't know. I'll probably rock it short for a little longer. But let me get off of here. Bye, Kinfolk. Good chatting with y'all. Bye.